Hey guys, Lego Master 365 here, and welcome back to the Railway. So, as you can see, I'm still at Tim's sheds here. Let me actually bring you guys into the sheds just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So now you can kind of see what my sheds look like. So again, there was an engine in the middle shed who was waiting to come out to do the review. So as you can see over here, we have Thomas, who has taken a siding track, which, hold on, I'm gonna go get the siding track so I know what he's sitting on. Okay, they look like these. They go into the sheds, and they act as the final piece of track. And hold on, it's actually kind of hot in here. I'm going to turn on the air. Okay. So yeah, I have the tracks. I'm actually just going to place the two that I have. I'm just going to place them in the sheds, or around the sheds. And that's one. Now place one next to Thomas. Now some of the connector pieces that hold the tracks together are missing. Like this one right here doesn't have like any of the rods. Like these rods, this track right here doesn't have one, although you can't see it. But anyway, let's see if I can pull out the engine. Oh, sorry about that. My air conditioner kind of made the lights flicker. It does that sometimes. But no, the engine doesn't have enough electricity to go through the wheels, so I'm going to take that off. I'm just going to push him out. It's stuck, as you guys can see. There we go. Now it's coming out. So yeah, Gordon is now also in the sheds. He's in his rightful place. But Thomas has willingly given up his spot in the shed. See if I can put the roof back on. Okay, there we go. My tip in the sheds is also kind of like falling apart, which is why the wall over here looks like it's kind of coming off, because it's not really connect 100% together. So I'm going to pull you guys back. Whoa, sorry about that. So I'm going to pull you guys back. I'm going to pull Duck forward across all the tracks. So, oh yeah, there's Amy and Clarabelle in the background there. So, Duck, he looks like he is a really good looking model. He looks just like, well, you know, he's pretty close to his TV, he's pretty close to the TV series. There's a little bit of a separation between the pannier tanks and the cab, but other than that, it looks pretty good. He has white on the top right here, which is kind of hard to see, and then the thing is black, whatever it's called. His front, though, is red. Has a little bit of detail next to the dummy coupler. Can't really see it. So he has a front and back coupler. He is one of the only tank engines that Bachmann made that has a front coupler. But unfortunately, the front one kept coming off. So when I placed it back in, the spring, you can see there, that little bronze thing, it popped into the body. So now his front coupler just kind of dangles wherever it wants to. Like, you can still see it, but there's no way I'm going to be able to get it out without unscrewing his body. But yeah, he looks really good. His face is very TV accurate. The funnel's nice and tall. His dome is nice. Now, what I never understood, but this is also TV accurate, is that the front two wheels that you can see here are close together, but over here they're very far apart between the second and the third wheel. It's kind of weird. And the so far apart, number 8. Yeah, back also has the little red thing. Nice coal load, some little ports, and just before, yeah, he also has the traditional moving eyes that go from side to side. Now, I do not have Oliver. I'm not sure if I'm going to get Oliver. He did play a role in the TV series, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to get an Oliver to go with him. So I am going to clear up my sitting zone where like right behind even though the terminal track is here, you know, I almost sit behind it so you can see the whole layout, and you can also see to Mitch's. I'm going to still go to that side. Even though the power operator is inside the layout, I'll still go grab it. So here we go. There's my train bins over there. So I do have Knapford Station set up. So it's pretty big. As you can see in here, I have the I don't have any GWR rail cars, so I'm just going to be using my train cars. So I have the whatever it's called, I forget what's it called, the cattle car, troublesome truck number 3. Then I also have an open wagon blue van and open wagon red thing. Then I also have the brake van on the end. So let's take that into the thing. Sorry about my hand there, guys. Let's get rid of the stand. So there you go, guys. You can see Knapford Station as a whole. That looks pretty good. Has some Lego minifigures standing in there. Here now you guys can kind of get a whole look at the train. That is very cinematic. Okay, now let's get Duck. Okay, inside of the siding. Okay, flip that. Bring him back. He's a very smooth model. He's one of my newer ones. Let me just kind of show you guys inside the station. The couple. There we go. He's coupled. Yeah, he's coupled. Okay. So again, I'm gonna say he has the traditional moving eyes just before we start. Let's do 3 laps. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Okay, guys, that is my final thing on Duck. Here, let me go around so you guys can kind of see him. So thank you guys for watching this review. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go down, leave a like on this video. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, this happens to be the first video that you've seen by me. Please do consider subscribing to join Team Minifig today. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep calm, build on. Bye!